Hello again, everybody. This is Joe Dallas from NJ.com talking with my colleague Pat Lanny about non-public Group 3 football playoffs, which begin this weekend. Pat, I think let's start with the bottom of the bracket here, which I think is the more interesting of the two. Give me your thoughts on those opening round games.
Right, St. Joseph Montville. They beat Paramus Catholic, the number 4 team in the country, on Saturday, and we thought maybe, just maybe, they jump up to the 2 seed, get a home game, but they end up with the 3, which sets up the semifinal that we see year in year out against Red Bank Catholic. But it will be down at Count Basie Field, right?
Correct. It'll be down at Red Bank, and Red Bank Catholic is coming off an overtime loss to Jackson Memorial. They had their 40-game win streak against your conference opponents ended. I think it was a wake-up call. I think it was a good thing. I honestly think because Red Bank Catholic had games against Manalapan and Jackson Memorial, they may be the best prepared they've been for this tournament in quite some time. I got to tell you, Red Bank Catholic quarterback Eddie Hahn brings a whole nother dimension to that team. The kid is relentless, fearless, intense.
Can take the hits.
He's
a tough kid.
Tough kid. And the other thing is he extends plays with his feet. He always has his eyes downfield, and I think that makes him dangerous. Now let's talk a little bit about the top of the bracket. The game we both have our eye on here is Pope John and St. John Vianney.
Right.
St. John Vianney, under Mark Ciccatelli, who won state titles at Neptune and Freehold Borough, has St. John Vianney to talk of the Shore Conference. They're 8-0. They have a high-powered offense. They have an outstanding quarterback in Anthony Brown. My only concern was they did not play especially well last Saturday against Manasquan, and this is not a great Manasquan team. How do you see that game, Patrick?
I'd have to agree. Quarterback Anthony Brown is electric from what you've told me, and I think they're going to be the favorite. But listen, anytime you got Sonny Abramson under center, for Pope John, you got to give him a shot. It should be a great game, and I really think it's going to be a good one. But I'm going to give the advantage to St. John Vianney.
I think coming out of the top, I think Delbarton is a team that's quietly the top seed here.
Right. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about Delbarton.
They have their best regular season win is against Roxbury. They got the number 1 seed, and they'll get a bye in the first round, so that always helps a little bit. They're coming off a out-of-state loss to Poly Prep. They lost, I think it was 2 touchdowns, but they have a good shot at getting past that semifinal round and seeing if they can hang with the big boys, St. Joe's Montville, in the final.
I like St. Joe's Montville coming out of the bottom bracket to the final. I think that Red Bank Catholic is going to give them a little more of the game than they have in the past, and I'm going to go with Delbarton out of the top. But I think St. Joe's Montville is just such a proven commodity that they win another state title here, Pat.
Right, 2-time number 1 team in New Jersey. We thought maybe they took a step back this year. Regardless, they have a ton of talent, and quarterback Jack Walsh has just emerged as just a superstar. Really, it doesn't make mistakes, poised, and has a great receiver in Ugo Azema, and they've just proven that. Listen, hey, this is the same old St. Joe's team, and I don't expect anything different this year.
You can see all 24 sectional previews right here at NJ.com, and for the most complete coverage you'll find anywhere, stick with us. For Pat Lanny, I'm Joe Dallas, NJ.com.